Okay, it's me, Sheila from Beloved11Travel.com. I am back, and I just finished my breakfast, so I'm heading back to my room to start my pampering for the video this morning. But as I head back, I'm going to give you a quick view of this beautiful beachfront property. I'm serious. I'm loving Sandals, South Coast, Jamaica. I've been here before, and it's always a pleasure to return because there's always something new, something innovative. The protocol is in place here with all the Sandals and Beaches property, so you don't have to worry about safety or anything like that. The staff is absolutely fantastic. I had ordered some pancakes this morning, and I wanted them fresh off the grill. But, you know, I guess by the time I got outside and I got a chance to actually eat them, they were cold. So, of course, you know, cold pancakes is not the best unless you're making a sandwich out of it. So what I did is one of the service staff came out, asked me how was my meal. I told her it was cold, and she went back in and got me fresh, hot pancakes. And everything else was freshly made. So I just completed my breakfast. I'm going to take a quick tour as I head back to my room. And actually, I'm going to take a long tour as I head back to my room because my room is very close to the restaurant plaza. So enjoy. That's all I can say. So I'm about to start my journey because I didn't get a chance to do much of this for you this week. And I don't want you to miss out. So here we go. Get the camera turned around for you. Okay, this is Bayside Restaurant, one of the restaurants that's here in the restaurant plaza, and it's a buffet. Next to Bayside is Eleanor's. I ate breakfast at Eleanor's yesterday morning. Excuse me. And that's Eleanor's right there. Now, Eleanor's is a la carte. No reservations are required at either one of these restaurants. Better coffee are you going to have than Blue Mountain? Blue Mountain coffee. I love Blue Mountain. And a matter of fact, Blue Mountain coffee is so great. Look at the peacock. This is my little buddy from earlier. I guess I wasn't feeding her fast enough, so she decided she would come and find some other food. So this is called Café de Paris, or Café de Paris. Okay. So I'm going to take you in quickly because this is like one of those spots. Can you get in, my lady? Thank you. This is one of those spots where you can come and get you something quick to eat. Hello, my lady. Fine. Could you tell me what you offer here?
This is the sweet shop. Everything sweet and everything caffeine.
Ah, yes. With the famous Blue Mountain Cafe. Yes. So you see all the little desserts that she was telling us about. Everything sweet. Good morning, my lady. See how friendly the staff is.
We serve crepes.
You serve what?
Crepes.
Grapes.
Yes.
And?
This is a breakfast setting right now.
Okay.
Only there's more goodies for home.
Okay.
Yes.
And what are your hours?
From 9:30 to 11 p.m.
So as you see, you can get up early in the morning. You can take your run. You can have you something to eat. You can, if you're hanging out a little late, just before you go to bed, but you don't want anything heavy, come on in, okay? Thank you, my ladies.
You're welcome. You enjoy the rest of your morning.
Will do.
All right.
Now, look, now, see, I come outside, and I have a whole family. A whole family of peacocks. That's because a peacock recognizes a peacock. And I've been told that I was a peacock. I kind of question that, but what can I say? All right, so I'm heading around the food court. But also in the food court, we have what they call Island Routes. Island Routes is where you will book your tours. And I am also an affiliate of Island Routes. So when you come to the Caribbean, you can book all of your tours via me, via Island Routes.
Good morning. Yes. Well endorsed. You can come to the Island Route Stewardess. Feel free to book whenever you get here, okay? We provide quality service.
Yes, they do.
Have a great morning.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Malay.
Hello. So, that's Island Route. So, if you want to set up a tour in the Caribbean, you can contact me at beloved11travel.com, 1-800-557-9170, and I can set you up via Island Routes, and you can book all kinds of tours, catamarans, tours of all kinds of tours. My favorite is catamaran, so that it just came right on out. But anyway, here go Jasmine's. Now, Jasmine's is a Asian cuisine restaurant. They're currently not open. If I can, I'm gonna try to dine here tonight so you can get an idea of the cuisine that they're offering. Okay, more peacocks, more peacocks. Oh, there's one with a beautiful flume. Which he will open it up. I believe the men are the ones that have the flumes, and the women are, so he's truly peacocking himself around. Okay. Now you have other restaurants here. This is the Plaza. Okay. So this is just Giuseppe's. Now I've eaten here once already, and I dined on the patio. That was the first night that I got here. I dined on the patio, and they're closed, but it's an Italian restaurant. Okay, and I'll see if you can get a quick look inside. It's really, really beautiful. It's quaint. It's perfect, especially if you like Italian food. It's really, really good. All right. Now, this is just a few on this end. I'm going to head back and head towards the beach as promised, because I'm going to get me a quick walk. My room is actually down this plaza area where the shops are located, just in front of me. And my room is actually on the other side of the shops. But this is the main entrance too. When you come to Sandals South Coast, this is the back end of registration, customer service. When you walk in, this is the back end right here. Okay. Next to it over there is the theater. They have live entertainment as well as movies. Now, when was the last time that you were on a resort and you actually were able to watch a movie? I didn't watch a movie this time on the resort. Not yet, anyway. I still have another night. You never know what may happen with me. But, excuse me, it was really quite enjoyable to sit down in an actual theater, eat popcorn, and watch a movie in the Caribbean. Who does that? I do. Okay? I do. So, these are the shops in front of me. Some of them, there's some on the other end. It's the staff. And they're surveying the property for maintenance or whatever. Okay, this shop door is open already. So if you need anything, like you left any personal items at home, you can acquire them in the shop. The other things that you can do in the shop, if you just last minute, you just want to dress or do something. Hi, good morning, sir. How are you doing? Adi. So right here is the sushi restaurant. Okay, you say sushi? Oh yeah, it's called Sushi on the Sand. And it's very unique to the Sandals property here. And they serve all types of sushi. Some of the guests that I'm traveling with. Good morning, my lady. Bless I. Thank you. Some of the ladies that I travel with had eaten sushi the other night, and of course it's to die for. Now, this is part of the beach area. One of the things that Sandals is known for are their beaches. Okay, and a matter of fact, when Butch, the founder and chairman, who recently passed, searches for properties for Sandals and beaches, what they do is they look first not only at the island, but they look at the beaches. If the beaches aren't up to Sandals standards, which means the sand feels really good to the touch, the waters are clear, they're blue, they're inviting, they're enticing, and it's someplace that you can enjoy all year round. Not like some other places that you may go. If a storm hits, the beaches are totally devastated, or if they have too much rain, you get a lot of seaweed that washes up on the beach. Not at a Sandals or Beaches property. Okay, that's not what they're there to inspire you. They want you to enjoy yourself, not have to worry about, oh, today I can't hit the beach. You can hit the beach anytime at a Sandals or a Beaches property. And currently, like I said, I'm at Sandals South Coast in Jamaica. Now, there are several villages here at this resort. You have the Italian village, you have the Dutch village, you have the French village, okay? Then you also have bungalows that are over the water bungalows. I love them. And they also have near that the Latitudes, which is an over-the-water bar. Schooner Seafood Grill, that's on the other side. And, of course, the Jerk Shack. Good morning. So, as we continue on, you see, I'm deliberately not showing the guests if I can, because they deserve to be private, have their privacy. That's what they come here for. That's what you're going to come here for, okay? Just to have that. Now, this is the Jerk Shack. Now, I love jerk. I love jerk. And it's nice because the Jerk Shack literally sits on the beach. Okay? And here we go. Literally sits on the beach. Look at that. Wake up to the music. I do not own the rights to that, so I'm going to keep it moving, okay? Because I don't want them to block this video. So this is the Jerk Shack. Currently, it's closed. But when it's open, oh my God. And see, every restaurant has a barcode menu. And that's because they're following protocol. The less items that are being touched by anyone means that there's the less chance of you contacting or contracting anything. Okay, I'm headed down towards the beach now. All right, look at that. Look at that view. I know it's snowing further, up north in the United States, and especially the East Coast up where I'm living at. I feel for you guys. I really do. But guess what? Don't hate. Just book, okay? Give me a call, 1-800-557-9170. That's what I said, 1-800-557-9170. And you too could be here experiencing this beautiful, 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 beautiful Tuesday morning, or any day, actually, with me. I mean, the waters are calm, and as I stated before, these are some of the qualities that the founder, God rest his soul, Gordon Butch Stewart, former chairman, of Sandals. These are some of the qualities that they look for when they purchase their properties. I mean, and then they're constantly maintained. So they're out early this morning, maintaining the beach so that the sand feels good to the touch. It's not rough, it's pleasant. Now, this right here is the over-the-water chapel. But before I speak about that, I want to show you these cabanas. Okay, you have to reserve them. Okay, and if you have Butler category, no worries, man, no worries. All you have to do is let your butler know that you, would prefer to be in the cabana on the beach. Okay, and the chairs are out. They're brushed and cleaned and sanitized and ready for you to lay on. And up here, say you decide you want to do a massage, but you don't really want to be in the confines of a building. what you do is you come out here and look. He's bringing fresh sheets, towels. Good morning. And he's getting ready for maybe a couple's massage. You never know here at Sandals. But it's your choice. Enjoy, enjoy. Okay? Now, this, if you didn't register for my Zoom, shame on you. Because I want you to experience what you can do if you decide to renew your vows or even get married here at Sandals South Coast in Jamaica. This is an over-the-water wedding chapel. Now, I'm not going to take you all the way up to that because they're preparing it for me this morning. You can see the staff in the background sweeping up. They're going to set up the tables and the chairs. And just imagine walking down this path, very well lit, with all of the floral arrangements, all the bells and whistles that you can just let your mind run away with. And then, look at it. You're actually getting married over the water. It has a glass bottom floor. Can you imagine it? Just walking across that glass bottom floor to meet your groom or your husband if you're doing a vow renewal, which is absolutely a wonderful thing to do, especially as an anniversary gift. You really should think about that. Okay? And then not only do the people greet you, but you get an opportunity to see the tropical fish greet you as well. I mean, you can't ask for nothing more than that. All right. Here, right there, is another, it's like a little bungalow. But it's a nice little place where you can, like maybe the two of you want to get away. So you're going to step down in the water. You heard me. Step down in the water. It's not really that deep. There's a set of steps that will take you up. You can sit there. You can have a few couples sitting there because there's plenty of room. But if you just want to do it, be by yourself, that's fine. You know, just sit there and take in the waves and watch the fish. And all of this is over water. So you don't have to worry about drowning if that's what you're concerned about, or caving in. None of that. None of that. Okay, it's very sturdy and stable. All right. Here again are some perks of having a butler. The butler comes out and do the heavy lifting for you. Look at here, already set up. There's several chairs set up for couples out here today. And each one of them have a cooler. What do you think is in that cooler, man? Anything you want. How about that? Okay. And they'll come out and replenish it for you as well. So you don't have to worry about moving from your spot. Just enjoy the sights. No worries, man. That's what I'm talking about. No worries. Say, here again is another spot. I'm telling you. Sandals South Coast and Sandals Properties is designed for lovers. Okay? Whether you're married or not, love is always in the air here. Here's a nice little beach bench sometimes. And if you want that beach bench to be perched over there so that you're a little bit more in the ocean, away from everyone, on the rocks, they will move it for you. Here's a little ring in the water. And they're stationed throughout the whole coastline. So pick a spot, sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Okay? Enjoy the view. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Here are some of the villas. One of the okay. Here's another area that's just a nice little cozy bungalow. As a matter of fact, there's a couple ascending it right now. They will pick them a spot, sit down, and just relax. Away from anyone, have that heart-to-heart conversation. Whatever the couples do these days. Good morning, Adi. And here's someone else. And he's out also maintaining the property. Good Yes, Ari. See what I was saying earlier about you can have the bench perched out on its own little platform. It's a concrete solid platform, so you don't have to worry about it sinking. And it's surrounded by roots. But listen, listen. And if you want to come out at night, guess what? It's open 24 hours. No excuses. Love is always in the air. Okay. I'm just going to walk up here real quick because I just want to show you this. They have various types of room categories at all your Sandals and Beaches properties. This one right here is a swim out. Okay. These swim outs this is the Crystal Lagoon. It goes completely throughout this particular resort category. Okay. You have your balconies, and the balconies are various sizes. So whatever you want, I can book it for you. No problem, Mark. Just give me a call or send me a request via beloved11travel.com, and I'll be more than happy to accommodate you. Okay? And I just want you to look at this real quick before the guests come out. Okay. This particular room category, I said it was a swim out, correct? 2 chairs for you and him, or him and her, to sit out, relax. There's the water. You can step down because there's steps. You can step down into your own private lagoon, so to speak, okay? Or should I say semi-private, all right? You also have your table and chairs, and the curtains that you see blowing, those, are what they call privacy curtains. And the reason why they're privacy curtains is because if you notice, there's a tub on the patio, okay? And the balconies. They're tubs. They're tranquility tubs. Big enough for 2. So if you want to just be out here and skinny dip in your own private little tub, close the privacy curtains. No problems of mine. Okay. And here is one of the other main pool areas. Now this pool area right here, this is, it has a swim up bar as well. Okay. I believe, yeah. So this little, no, I'm sorry, it has a bar near it. It's not a swim up. I correct myself. But it has hot tubs. Okay. It has a hot tub. And it's a nice, quiet area. Very nice, quiet, relaxing. Just you can read a book, just like this couple right here. Okay. You can read your book and just relax. And if this is any indication, feel like a god or a goddess over here. Okay. Now right here, I love this. This is another wedding chapel. Okay. There's so many options here at Sandals, South Coast, and Jamaica. But this is a beautiful wedding chapel. That if you don't want to be in the over-the-water wedding chapel, you can get married here. And it's just, I mean, the chapels are in different shapes and forms and fashions. So whatever your desire, okay, all you have to do is mention it to the wedding department and near the pool. And see, she's preparing for her day. The lifeguard is preparing for his day. And the only thing they need is you. Okay? And they have top shelf liquor. Okay? Not that cheap stuff. All right? So you get plenty of top shelf liquor.
All right?
Would you like to tell them a little bit about this pool area and bar?
This bar?
Yes.
All right, this is a Dutch bar. I'm not Tanga, your bartender, all right? Come on down and get some cool drinks down here, all right?
All right. See, now you got a personal invite. Can you refuse that? I wouldn't refuse it. Okay, thank you, my lady. Okay. And here, right here is a lifeguard. Now, how are we doing this morning?
Good morning, everyone.
Yes.
We're at the Dutch pool where we have 2 lazy river. The best place to be right now, Sandals, South Coast. You gotta get here right now.
See? 2 invites. Now, what more can you ask for? Okay? All right. So as we continue on our little journey, you know, when I said to you about safety and protocol, you notice everyone has their mask on. That's because it's very important for your safety for them to follow protocol. And here we have security. What will we have without security? You can't be someplace and not feel secure, right? And that's what Sandals and Beaches properties are all about. For you to feel safe, secure, to do what you want to do. He's so bashful. Listen, I just did his whole spiel for him, and all he can say is, good morning. Thank you, my love. Okay. Now, I'm going to walk over here, and I have some videos that I will post, potentially, soon. But anyway, this is Latitudes. This is another area where you can just walk up and just relax. There's a ceiling fan for the real hot days that they can turn on just to get the air circulating, because you know it doesn't do much actually in your outside. But here's Latitudes. Latitudes is the over-the-water bar. Great drinks. And I just love the uniqueness because here again, it's over the water. This is another reason why it's so important for Sandals to choose the right properties for you. You know, when they make their selections to build, because they want to give you these spectacular views all the time. All the time. No matter where you go on the island, no matter where you go on the property, they want you to have that experience. I'm going to steps right now because I just want to show you some of the things. The bar currently is not open. I believe it opens at 4 o'clock. Everywhere on property. Everywhere on property. Hand sanitizers. Okay. Here again, we top shelf liquor. Okay. Now, there's some early risers out there. Let me show you this one. Some early risers. They're out there. Kayaking, canoeing, what is it? Knee boarding, waterboarding, whatever they call it, boarding. Okay. And then on top of that, here again, I want you to look at these nets all around this property. The Latitudes bar. These are nets. These nets actually are over the water, so that you, your significant other, can sit out, have your drink over the water. I can't remember how many nets I counted, but I know it's double digits. So there's no reason why you can't find some place to sit and entertain. Now, mind you, too, this is a great spot for if you want to have an evening gathering with a group of people. Right here you have the fire pits for those chilly nights, which are so rare here in Jamaica, especially in South Coast. So, and you have your benches where you can sit and drink and talk to your friends. And at nighttime, these pillars are actually lights. So it lights your path to pure fun and enjoyment while you have that Bob Marley or whatever your beverage of choice is, champagne, vodka, whatever your beverage of choice is. Okay? And this is, like I said, so quiet. This is ring. I want you to listen. Do you hear the birds? Can you imagine waking up to birds and the crashing of the waves against the beach? I can. And I love it. Yeah. This is my dream right here, okay? So I'm going to walk down a little bit more to the beach because I want to show you real quick some other beautiful aspects of Sandals, South Coast. Here's another bridge. You know, it's something romantic about bridges. Good morning. There's something romantic about bridges. You know, it's like life. You know, we have hurdles in life. But once we cross that bridge, then guess what? It's a sigh of relief, right? Well, how about if you're able to cross a bridge every day with no conflict, no nothing. But you just see beauty. Everywhere you go, just beauty. Well, that's Sandals South Coast. Now, I asked a question about a month or so ago. This is a bird cage. You'll see these bird cages, or they look like bird cages anyway, throughout all of Sandals and Beach's properties. And I'm going to ask this question again. And if you're watching this live or you watch this live later, and you can tell me what those bird cages are for, and I will enter you into a drawing, and you can win a nice little Sandals gift from me. Okay? No problem, man. How easy is that? All right? No travel agents, though, okay? No Sandals specials, please. All right. So I'm still walking the beach, okay? And I'm entering into the French Village right now. All right. Now, the style of this village is a little different. All right. And here's the sign. So you can't never really get lost because it's very, there's signs everywhere. Okay. The marine is protected in this area. Okay, and Sandals does their best to ensure the protection of nature here. Like I said, I had breakfast with peacocks. I had breakfast, I want to say they're little baby flamingos, but I'm not sure. But some type of tropical bird this morning. You have plenty of activities to even bring out the kid in you. Okay, there's a basketball court for the water. You play basketball, volleyball. And this is another pool area, you guys. This is in the front. This is another pool area, okay? Look at the balconies. Look at the designs. Fabulous, isn't it? You come off the beach, you have little showers along the way that you can rinse yourself off. And they're preparing, here again, once I said the protocol, morning, they are preparing the beach area. And this is the area that has a swimmer bar, okay? And he's over there and he's preparing the drinks for this morning. Adi, I'm good. I'm going to come down and talk to him real quick. I know this is a little long, but if he has a minute for me, I want him to share. Hello. I'm fine. You want to tell my people what you do?
I make everybody drunk on the property. Yeah, that's my job, to make everybody get drunk. Enjoy themselves.
See, at least he's honest about it. You're going to get drunk. Just be careful because you're swimming in the pool when you do it, okay? Not too drunk. But in case anything happens, there's a lifeguard standing up there waiting for you. All right. Thank you. Now this right. Good morning. Good morning. See again there, the maintenance of the property. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, Adi. Thank you. Now this right here is Schooners. Schooners is a seafood restaurant as well. I hear the other day I will be posting some footage of Schooners. And here's one of my ladies. She's actually preparing for the guests this morning. Told about the cuisine here. She's a little shy, I can tell. You want to tell us a little bit about Schooners?
Okay, this is the seafood grill. Here we have mostly seafood in the evening and during the day. Those like burgers, Philly wings, and those stuff. We have the good lobster in the night, shrimp, and a lot of different seafood.
All right. Thank you, my lady.
You're welcome.
Okay. Oops. And here again, like I said, protocol. They follow protocol. They have their mask on. You have not only your mask on, you got hand sanitizers along the way. They clean the tables off regularly. They're socially distanced. Every restaurant here at Sandals South Coast is socially distanced. I'm going to walk around real quick. I'm almost at the end, you guys. Thank you for hanging in there with me. Oops, went the wrong way. Hit the brick wall. I forgot about that. So I have to get to the path because I want to take you quickly towards, let me see. Okay, here's the path. I want to take you quickly towards the over the water bungalow. That is a wow moment. Oh, you know, the girl's a little confused. I really got to go out. I guess sometimes I get my resorts confused. I forgot this schooners doesn't take you completely out. You got to go out the same way that you came in. And I walked out towards the beach. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see. All right. Okay. It's beautiful, beautiful. Here's the magic path. Follow the path. Follow the path. Follow the path. I was saying follow the yellow brick road, but it's not yellow. All right. I want to show you this. Those right there, those are the over the water bungalows. And all I can say is, wow, wow, wow. Okay. I do have some footage of that, and I most definitely will show you that later. But each over the water bungalow, I believe it was 12 that I counted, but they're exclusive to you. The rooms is one big room. You have a shower. Inside the shower, there's a door. The door leads also to the patio. So you have two ways of accessing the patio. And I'm going to get as close as I possibly can. And then I'm going to head back because it's time for your girl to get ready for her live Zoom. You know, the one that you all registered for? Yeah, I want to see you there at 11:30. Okay? They have cute little signs along the way. You know, these cabanas right here belong to the overwater bungalows. No one else. So for each bungalow, so there's 2, 4, 6, yes, I'm correct. There's 6 of these cabanas on this side and 6 cabanas on the other side. So there are 12 cabanas, one for each one of the bungalows. Okay? Where I'm entering right now is the check-in for those that book the overwater bungalows. All right. What I want to show you, you see these golf carts? When you book an overwater bungalow, they'll load you up when you come into Sandals, South Coast, Jamaica. You board one of these golf carts. They'll bring you over here, and you have your hand sanitizers. Okay, like I said, at every entrance, this is their lounge area. This is their registration area. Hello, my lady. So can you tell us a little bit about registration and the overwater bungalow and your protocols and all?
Okay, so I am the security officer here, so you guys have 24 security hours service.
Yes.
And they have their own private lounge. As you can see, they checked in right here, put their credit card right here, and then they go over to do their checked-in process. So it's all private here.
Yes.
Yes, and everybody have their own personal bungalow.
See? Yeah. Now, you can't ask for more than that. I mean, really, come on. Isn't it everybody's dream? Thank you, my lady. Isn't it everybody's dream to have? Hello. And, speaking of the Butler, hello. This is one of the butlers for the overwater bungalow. Let me get you. So I want them to see your face. Okay.
Yeah, man.
So would you like to tell us about your job?
So we have our bungalow pier here, and it is attached to our heart-shaped bungalows of 12 bungalows in total. And we're surrounded by a beautiful, pristine landscape. We got some fabulous vegetation there, some very romantic looking rolling hills in the background as well. And you know, we have the sunset all to our leisure right here, as well as the sunrise. You get a great quality of marine life here. We got the tarpons that are here in numbers, catching up a huge mouthful of bait fish. Yeah, we call them sprats in Jamaica. I'm not quite sure if you're acquainted. So we have 6 cabanas on each side. We have our own water sport area. Yeah, man. So, you know, we at the bungalows, we have a full package just for you. Don't be scared, man. Just come on over and enjoy our environments.
Thank you, Kevin.
All you have to do is relax.
Absolutely. What is Sandals for? For love. Thank you. And here you get, again, another fire pit. And as he said, which was confirmed, there are 6 cabanas on each side. And then they have their own water sports area. So if you want to go out, you do not have to be troubled by, or your privacy doesn't have to be infringed on by other clients that are here, okay, other vacationers. I'm just going to take you a quick tour down. This is the path, and as he stated, it's heart-shaped, which is, what else? Romantic, right? Okay, right. So this is the This is the path to the heart-shaped bungalow area. There are 12 bungalows. Okay. And I do have video of inside the rooms, but I just wanted to show you one of the outside, your interest, your private interest right here. Okay. And I don't know if I can get a view of it, not from here. But like I said, you have stairs that lead out of your, off of your porch, so to speak. It even has a net that you can lay out on, a sun net you can lay out on, and you can actually just enjoy the waves crashing underneath you as you're laying out there. You have your own private, there's like a mini kitchen, but you don't even need it because there's no stove or anything. Because there's no need for a stove on this property, or any of the Sandals and Beaches properties, because everything is catered to you. I mean, you can't ask for more. Okay, and I'm headed back right now, and this is the view when your guests, your clients, or your friends, or even you are walking from that water bungalow over the water bungalow. Keep that in mind. We want the ultimate privacy. We want to walk and over the water bungalow. And don't be afraid to. Price, don't worry about it. You're talking about price equates value. Okay? And it's not really that expensive. And I do payment plans. Alright, let's not ever forget that. Payment plans. So I'm headed back. And I just want to thank each and every last one of you for joining me on this venture. Okay, and I'll see you again at 11:30. Remember that, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time at the chapel over the water. I'm excited, and I'm looking forward to seeing you. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out and contact me. Oh, I almost forgot. Let me see if I can hit it from this end. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. If not, I did want to show you the rendezvous. I missed, because I am headed back, so I might as well go ahead and show it to you. The rendezvous. The rendezvous are beautiful, private little bungalows. They're not over the water or anything. Let me see. I don't want to take you through the back end. No. I think this is another pair. Oh, that might be the service area. Okay. All right. I might have lost you for a second because I was headed in an area where typically there may not be any Wi-Fi. But good morning, my lady. Let me see if I can work my way around. All right. Here again. Oh, let me see. I think I need to go this way. Good morning, good morning. All right, to walk around. So want to take you on the other side because my room is actually on the other side. All right. I'm getting my workout this morning, you guys. All right. So, let me see. We're headed back up. So I do want to show you the rendezvous real quick. And head back to my room, which is in Italian Village. Okay. Here again, maintaining the property. Alright. So peaceful out here in the morning. Absolutely peaceful. There go one of those bird cages again. Alright. Truly getting my steps. Okay. When I'm done my live Zoom and my live Facebook at 11:30, whoa, you know where I'm going to be at. I'm going to find me a shaded spot on the beach, and I'm going to be in that water for the rest of the day. Okay. Back over the bridge. And then we'll go around the corner. And I can show you the rendezvous. Okay? Stay with me. And thank you for those that have stayed with me. All right. Okay, this is the Dutch Village. Now I showed you the front end. Now you see this to there. Okay, the doors are on this side and your balconies are on the back, so you have all of that space in between. There's a bathroom underneath in case you're at the beach area and you would like to go to the bathroom. Okay, now, and see each one of the rooms, you notice a little bell. There's a bell they can ring, as well as, let me see, can I go that way? I don't see a path. Oh, yeah, okay, maybe. Let's see if we can go this way. If not, I'll walk around. I think I better walk around. Okay. Good morning. Can I get to the rendezvous going this way as well? Yeah, right there. Okay, so I was right.
You're right here. The rendezvous is right there.
Absolutely. Thank you. So I was right. Oh. Okay. Ah, here's the little path. All right. They have an outdoor shower, which is really sweet. They have their master bedroom is right in the center. It's surrounded by a jacuzzi tub, an outdoor shower, their own private plunge pool. It's perfect, especially if you want to get away. It's absolutely perfect. And it's Butler, all Butler. Okay? Can't ask for nothing more than that. Butler, 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 Butler. Just remember. Okay. Connect. Just Butler. Good morning. See, Mr. Security's everywhere. Everywhere. All right, I'm headed back to my room. I was here a few years ago, and I actually stayed in the Dutch. My room was on the, I think it was the 3rd floor. Yeah, my room was on the 3rd floor, and my view at the time was this tennis court. They had not built the rendezvous. They were working on them, and now they are completed. And this was only about 2-3 years ago, just before COVID. So it might have been the year. All right. Okay. So here you have your tennis court, your basketball court. You can come over here and be on a solid court. All right. This is the front end. I showed you while I walked the beach, the back end. Remember I told you, everything is beach property. And these these villas on this side are usually club level. And right over here, this building in front of me is actually the clubhouse. That's where those that are staying at club level like myself get registered. Once you, I'm sorry, there it is, right there. That was the, can you see it? It looks like a little colonial house. There it is. Okay. That's for you to go with your concierge when you're on club level. Okay. And butlers are there as well. This is another area. Remember I mentioned to you before, there's several areas where you can host a wedding and reception. Here's one of them. There's another little gazebo over here. Now, when I started in the restaurant plaza. And the restaurant plaza is straight ahead. Okay. I am literally back at where I'm staying at. This is the building that I'm staying at. It's just down the way from the clubhouse. It's across the street, across the way from one of the wedding gazebos. Okay. Nice little courtyard that a bride can enter into and walk straight back. And it looks like they were setting up for another event back there. It's not mine, so I hope, unless weather doesn't permit. Okay, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, and of course, here again, another little area for you to be cozy. There's no smoking in the rooms, but there's definitely a lot of places around that are very quaint and unique that you can smoke. This is the front end of the shops. We've gone full circle. My favorite spot is Red Lane Spas, which I hope to schedule me a spa appointment for today. Okay. And I am headed back to my room, which I am on the first floor. And you've already seen the back where there's beach, my beach. I have a beach area as well. But I'm just a couple of feet away from the jerk chicken. And this is my room, and it's not made up. So I will not show that to you right now. But I just want to thank each and every last one of you that have journeyed with me this morning. So now I must go in and prepare. And again, I hope to see you at 11:30 on live or Zoom. So meanwhile, one love, peace out, bye.